What's good, guys? LM7 here, doing another review on the Force Awakens set. This time it is the X-Wing. Alright. Ages 8 to 14, 75-102, Pose X-Wing fighter. It has 717 pieces and is $79.99. So we can see the X-Wing and flying over. We don't know what planet this is yet. All we know is they fly over it in one of the trailers over the lake. Our Disney logo, brand new minifigures, and of course Kylo Ren is on the box. What do we have going on in the back? Schematics. Obviously the ship is landed in this picture. And then we have some features that I will get to. Alright. So this is the first time in the wave that we have a full-size instruction manual, and it's a big manual, so get ready for that. Here's the final digital model, and it happens to be that this particular set is 115 pages long. So like I said, it's a pretty long build. It's a big set. I mean, it does have over 700 pieces. Because it's over $50, you get your free brick separator. Always appreciated. Let's get into the minifigures. We focus? Will we focus by ourselves? Probably not. No, almost. There you go. Alright, so our first minifigure is obviously Poe Dameron, who is the pilot of this particular X-Wing, and I believe the leader of Black Squadron. So we'll learn more about that when the movie comes out. But as you can see, he's in X-Wing pilot gear. Comes with a small pistol. You can see his face. He has a double-sided head, and we can see the back printing, which is pretty nice and accurate. And here's the new helmet. It's basically a redesigned helmet altogether, as you can see. It has tons of detail, including the Alliance insignia on it, and then it has that visor is also added. That's not a separate piece. So the helmets are brand new and very detailed, and you get two of them in this set because you also get a Resistance X-Wing pilot, just because why not. And he's got the same outfit on as Poe, obviously, but he has a different colored helmet and just a standard face. So that's nice. And then last we have just a ground crew member. He's obviously not human, but he's wearing a slightly different outfit than the X-Wing pilots because he's not flying an X-Wing. And he's got a different looking helmet. This is like the helmet minus the visor, I guess. And then here's his face. And then our final new minifigure is our friend BB-8, which everyone will be probably happy to get. And he's basically just a small little head, and then this new piece. Other than that, he's a pretty cool minifigure. He's not very complex, but he's cool. Alright, so let's get into some of the features. So we get this little ladder. Doesn't really do much, but you can use it to access the X-Wing. You also get this ground control little cart, and there's a spot for the ground, obviously the ground crew member, to drive, and then you can have a minifigure or two sitting in the back. As you can see, it carries the missiles. And inside this little box, it also has a crane, or a crane. I meant to say a wrench. You have some missiles in there. So that's nice that they added that. Alright, let's get into the X-Wing itself. So first I want to just say that, just like all the other X-Wings and everything, that the landing gear does go up. You just fold it like this, and there you go. I don't know, we can't fold it more, because as you can see there's a, you can't really see that, but there's a Technic peg there that stops it from going any farther up, so you don't lose it. But we'll just keep that down. And while we're right here, we have two stud launchers right here. So you can shoot those, and everyone knows how those works by now, hopefully, so I'm not going to show it and lose the studs like I usually do. So here's the new cockpit piece, the glass. It's very nice. It's printed. That's not a sticker, and it just opens up. And there's a place to put Poe's gun and a seat for him. So obviously he fits in there, and I mean it shows it on the box. You can see a little bit of sticker detail here and there. BB-8 sits right there, and I'll put him in there real quick. There's BB-8, he sits in there, easy peasy, and that's good. I guess I'll put Poe in there too. I mean, he's going to sit there anyway after I'm done with this review, so might as well fit him in there, I suppose. So see, easy, he fits in there. So they got him and BB-8. What else is there? Not a whole lot more. But here we can see some more of the details if I haven't already shown it. And we can see the new way that the engines look like this. There we go. This way it kind of looks like a Z95 Headhunter. But anyway. So here's a look at what the new wings look like. And there's some stickers there. And obviously they have the new shooters, the missile launchers right here, and you just tap it down and you shoot it, and there's 4 of those on each of the wings. So just like the First Order Snowspeeder, they give you quite a lot of firepower on such a ship. And I just want to say this is a pretty big X-Wing, by the way. And like I said in the TIE Fighter, this is just a side note, that all comparisons will be done in a later video. So, don't worry about that, I didn't forget again. Okay. Just some of the back detail. You can see the engines are purple. Well, not the engines, but the fire's purple. And the last main feature, of course, if you spin this knob once, the wings open up. So then, if I switch it like this so we can see a little more, here's the X-Wing in flight position. And, I mean, obviously they had to get it to do this somehow, because that's the main point of an X-Wing. Otherwise it would be, like I said, a Z95 Headhunter probably. So there is that. And again, you just spin this little gear and the wings close real nicely. So, that is it for the features. A couple things I want to talk about real quick before wrapping up. First is the price. Is it a good deal? Yes, absolutely. This is a great set, actually. I've already mentioned some of the things, like it's a big set for $80. There's quite a few pieces. Not the greatest piece to price comp, but good enough to justify it. $7.17 to $80, that's not too bad. We'd see that be an $80 set anyway. There is quite a few stickers, so if you don't like that, that's kind of a bummer, but what are you going to do? I mean, some of those orange lines wouldn't be possible without stickers, so And lastly, I would like to talk about the color. A lot of people think it's hideous. And I mean, I could sort of see where that comes from. It's a Halloween colored X-Wing. But to those people, I want to say just, if you're skeptical, just get it and look at it. It's much better in person than you think it is, and you'll end up liking it. And it's a very sleek ship, so there's that. So this set has a pretty good price, and it is, it's got high playability for younger kids if that's what you want to do with it. It goes great with the TIE Fighter that's also in this wave, so that's cool. But anyway, if you could leave a like and comment, I appreciate it, and it helps me out. Stick around for the last couple reviews. There's 3 left. And yeah, this is one of my favorite sets in the wave, so I recommend going to pick this one up. But on that note, see you guys later.